Next problem. Pair of lines 2x square plus 3xy minus 2y square minus 10x plus 15y minus 28 equal to 0, and another line through origin and slope is 3 makes a triangle ABC. Find first one is the sum of cotangents of interior angles. Sum of cotangents of interior angles, it means tan of A plus B plus C. Now B, second question is the area of the triangle ABC. Third one is the radius of circles touching all three sides. First we need to calculate the three sides of triangle ABC. Now joint equation is 2x square plus 3xy minus 2y square minus 10x plus 15y minus 28 equal to 0. So 2x square minus plus 3xy minus 10x minus 2y square plus 15y minus 28 equals 0. Now 2x square plus x times of, bring outside x. Now 3y minus 10 plus minus 2y square plus 15y minus 28 equals 0. It is a quadratic equation in x. Now roots of x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square 9y square plus 100 minus 2ab 60y minus 60y. So b square minus 4a is the 4 times of a is 2, 4 2 is 8, dash type is 8. So 4a c is minus 2y square plus 15y minus 28. By 2a, 2 into a, 2 is a 4. Now minus of 3y minus 10 plus or minus square root of 9y square minus of minus plus 16, 16 plus 9, 25y square. Now minus 60y minus 8 15 is 120, 120 minus 120 minus 60 minus 180 minus 180y. Now constant is plus 100 minus of minus plus 8 8 is 64, 6 8 2 is 16, 16 plus 224 plus 224, this one is plus 100, so 320 plus 324 by 4. Can you observe, it must be perfect square. This one 18 square, this one 5y. 5y minus 18 whole square. 18 square is 324. So 2ab, 2 5 is 10, 10 into 18 minus 180, right? Now square root cancel out. Minus of 3y minus 10 plus or minus 5y minus 18 by 4. You require two line equations. It is joint equation of two lines, pair of lines, this one. Now taking positive we get one equation, one line equation, taking negative another line equation. So first taking positive, minus 3y minus of minus plus 10 plus 5y equal to x. So 4 into x, 4x. So cross multiplication, 4x equals minus 3y plus 10 plus or minus 5y minus 18. First taking positive, 4x equals minus 3y plus 10 plus 5y minus 18 equals 0. So 4x, this one is minus 2y, we'll take left hand side. We should get all the terms one side. 4x minus 2y, this one is minus 8, it becomes plus 8 equal to 0, divided by 2. So 2x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. It is one line equation. Now taking negative. Now 4x equal to minus 3y plus 10 minus of 5y minus of minus plus 18. So 4x plus 8y minus 28 equal to 0. So coefficients are multiple of 4. So divided by 4. So x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. Check once. So these two line equations, x minus 2y minus 7 equal to 0, 2x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. One line equation is 2x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. And the line is x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. Now AB and AC two sides are there. The start side. Another line, this line through origin 0, 0 and slope is 3. So this line is y equal to 3x. Y equal to 3x. Passes through origin y minus 0, slope is 3 into x minus 0, y equal to 3x. So three sides are available. AB available, AC available, BC available. Question is sum of cotangents of interior angles of triangle ABC. Interior angle of A, interior angle of B, interior angle of C. So tan A plus tan B plus tan C. So tan of A plus B plus C. What is the question? Sum of cotangents of interior angles. So interior angles are A, B, C. So tan of A plus B plus C. Now tan A plus tan B plus tan C minus tan A into tan B into tan C by 1 minus tan A tan B minus tan B tan C minus tan C tan A. Okay, this is the formula. First we need to calculate tan A, tan B and tan C. First we have to take slopes of three lines. This one slope is minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of y minus 1 by 2. This line slope is minus of coefficient of x minus 2 by minus 1. This one is 2. Here slope is 3. Angle A. How to calculate angle A? Angle A ఎలా find out చేస్తామండి? Slope m1 m2 available. Suppose m1 equals to m1 equal to 3, m2 equal to 2, m3 equal to minus 1 by 2. m3 equal to minus 1 by 2. So three slopes available. So tan A equals so this one is m2, this one is m2, this one is m3, m1, sorry, this one is m1, this one is the m3. So tan A, how to calculate tan A? m2 minus m3, m2 minus m3 by 1 plus m2 into m3. Tan B. So how to calculate tan B? Slopes available. Now m2 and m1. So m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Now tan C, angle C between these two. So m2 and m1. So now m1 minus m3 or m3 minus m1, whatever, by 1 plus m1 m3. So tan theta formula, the angle between the two lines. tan A tan B tan C మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసాం అనుకోండి. క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్ ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ కోర్ టాంజెంట్స్ tan ఆఫ్ A ప్లస్ B ప్లస్ C. సో tan A tan B tan C వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. ఐ హోప్ యూ అండర్స్టాండింగ్. డూ ఇట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. మీరు యాంగిల్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయడం వస్తుంది కదండి, వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. సింపుల్. సో m2 minus m3. m2 is 2. 2 minus m3 minus or minus plus 2 plus 1 by 2 5 by 2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Here m2 into m3. m2 into m3 is minus 1. So this one is infinity tan A. Next tan B. Tan B is m1 minus m2. m1 minus m2. 3 minus 2. 1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. 1 plus 6. 3 2 is 6 7. Tan B. Now tan C equals m1 minus m2. m1 minus m3. Sorry. 3 minus or minus 7 by 2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. m1 into m3. So minus 3 by 2. This will be 7 by 2 by minus 1 by 2. 2 to cancel, minus 7. Tan B, tan C, tan A available. Substitute cheste answer vastundi. Next one is second question. Area of the triangle ABC. Second one is area of the triangle ABC. Simple question this one. How to calculate area of the triangle ABC? First, we need to calculate point A, point B, point C. x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Then applying area. So first, we need to calculate the point of intersection of these two lines. The point of intersection of these two lines. Here y equals to 2x plus 4. Y equals to 2x plus 4. Substitute here. Now x plus y equals to 2x plus 4. 2 into 2x 4x. 2x plus 4 to 4 is 8 minus 7 equal to 0. 5x equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 1 by 5. Minus 1 by 5. Now what is the y? X value substitute either first or second. X equal to minus 1 by 5 plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. Now 2y equal to 35 plus 1, 36 by 5. 2 ones are 2 18, so 18 by 5. So x plus 2y, y equal to x plus 4, 2x to 4 is 8 minus 7. 5x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 5. Now y equal to minus 36 is 35, 36, right. Now solve these two lines, we get a point B, y equal to 3x. So 2x minus 3x minus x plus 4 equal to 0, here x equal to 4. X equal to 4, then y equal to 3 into 4, 12, 4 comma 12. Next, solve these two lines, point C. So y equal to 3x, 6x, 7x, 7x equal to 7x equal to 1, x equal to 1, y equal to 3. I hope you are understanding. Now calculate area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle is half into, what's the formula? So minus 1 by 5, 18 by 5. B is 4 comma 12. C is 1 comma 3. Again A is minus 1 by 5, 18 by 5. Cross multiple and take difference. This one is minus 12 by 5. So minus 4 18s 72 by 5. Next plus taking cross multiple and difference. 4 3 is 12. 12 minus 12 0 plus 1 into 18 by 5. 18 by 5. So minus of minus plus 3 by 5. 3 by 5. I hope you are understanding. Now area equal to half into modulus. Taking LCM is 5. So this value is minus 84 plus 18 plus 3 21. So half into 4 minus 1 3 8 minus 2 6 by 5. So 63 by 10 square units. What is the area of the triangle? 63 by 10 square units. So it is a negative actually minus 63. Modulus of minus 63 is 63. 63 by 10 square units. 2 5 is 10. Next one, radius of circle touching all three sides. Radius of the circle touching all three sides. So R. So here a small r in radius equal to actually delta area equals r into s. Delta equals r into s, where s is semi perimeter, where r is in radius, s is semi perimeter. So semi perimeter s equals a plus b plus c by 2. So this is the formula. But already area available. What is the area? 63 by 10. Already calculate chesam kadandi. R into S. Radius kavali. We have to find the S, semi perimeter. So here A equals distance between these two. What distance formula? X2 minus x1. 1 minus 4 3 square 9. Now y2 minus y1. 3 minus 12 minus the 9 square 81. So square root of 90. Next to small b equals area of this one, distance between A and C, square root of 1 minus, so minus of minus 6 by 5, 36 by 25 plus 3 minus this 15 minus 3 by 5, 3 square 9 by 5 square 25. This will be square root of 45 by 25. So 3 root 5 by 5. Now C equals distance between these two, 4 minus of minus plus 5 4 is 20, 21 square 4 41 by 5 square 25. So 12 minus this one, 5 12 is 60 minus 18 to 42. So 42 square 2 square 4 2ab 2 2 is 4 4 is 16 1 4 square 16 17 64 1764 by 25. So C equal to square root of denominator is 5. So numerator is 1 5 6 plus 4 0 21. So semi perimeter A plus B plus C by 2. This is a procedure and మనకి అండర్ స్క్వేర్ రూట్ వచ్చాయి కాబట్టి కొంచెం టైం టేకింగ్ ప్రాసెస్, డిఫికల్ట్ టు సాల్వ్. ప్రొసీజర్ అయితే అర్థమైంది కదండి. మనకి ఇంటీజర్స్ వచ్చాయనుకోండి సింపుల్ అయిపోయేది. సో మనకి అన్ని కూడా అండర్ స్క్వేర్ రూట్ వస్తున్నాయి. టైం టేకింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ దిస్ వన్. So semi-perimeter is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. Here a is root 90 plus b is 3 root 5 by 5. C is square root of 2105 by 5 by 2. దీన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే s వస్తుంది. s వాల్యూకి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాం అనుకోండి r వస్తుంది కదా. సో ఇది సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే టైం టేకింగ్, డూ ఇట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. మీరు చేయండి, కాన్సెప్ట్ అయితే అర్థమైంది కదా. ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏబిసి 3 వెర్టిసెస్ మనకు తెలుసు. మనకి ఏం కావాలంటే రేడియస్ కావాలి. రేడియస్ ఈక్వల్ డెల్టా ఏరియా ఈక్వల్ ఆర్ ఇంటూ ఏసీ. ఏరియా ఆల్రెడీ మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం 63/10. ఏరియా సి సెమీ పెరిమీటర్. సెమీ పెరిమీటర్ అంటే ఏబిసి. సో డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ బి అండ్ సి, డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ఏ అండ్ సి బి, డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ బి అండ్ ఏ ఈజ్ సి. ఏబిసి వాల్యూస్ మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే సెమీ పెరిమీటర్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ప్లస్ సి బై 2. సెమీ పెరిమీటర్ వచ్చే వాల్యూ ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాం. లేదంటే ఇంకో మెథడ్ చెప్పమంటే ఆల్టర్నేట్. సో ఇన్ సెంటర్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి. ఇన్ సెంటర్ ఐ ఈ పాయింట్ తెలిసింది, ఇన్ సెంటర్ ఐ పాయింట్ తెలిసింది అనుకోండి. ఈ పాయింట్ తెలిస్తే పర్పెండిక్యులర్ డిస్టెన్స్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది కదా. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద పాయింట్ M. సో calculated perpendicular distance from point I to line BC. Perpendicular distance calculate చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. So in center formula, in center is sigma AX by sigma A, sigma BY by sigma B. So in center is A x1 plus B x2 plus c x3 by a plus b plus c. Now b y1 plus b y2 plus b y3 by a plus y. So a y1 plus b y2 plus c by 3. This is in center formula. మనకి x1 x2 x3 y1 y2 y3 available, a b c available. So a plus b plus c. So వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే మనకి ఇన్ సెంటర్ తెలిసిపోతుంది కదండి. a వాల్యూ అవైలబుల్, b వాల్యూ అవైలబుల్, c వాల్యూ అవైలబుల్. అండ్ దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3. కాన్సెప్ట్ నేర్చుకోండి. కాన్సెప్ట్ నేర్చుకుంటే మనకి ప్రాబ్లమ్ అంటే సాల్వ్ చేయవచ్చు, ఈజీగా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే అండర్ స్క్వేర్ రూట్ వాల్యూస్ వచ్చాయి కాబట్టి ప్రాబ్లం డిఫికల్ట్ అయింది మనకి. అదే మనకి జస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్స్ వచ్చాయనుకోండి ప్రాబ్లం ఈజీ అయిపోయాయి. సో ఏ వాల్యూ, బి వాల్యూ, సి వాల్యూ, x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే మనకు పాయింట్ ఐ వస్తుంది. ఇన్ సెంటర్ పాయింట్ ఐ అనేది మనం క్యాల్కులేట్ చేస్తాం. సో పాయింట్ ఐ మనకి ఇంత పాయింట్ ఐ మనం క్యాల్కులేట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఏం చేయొచ్చు అండి. సో పర్పెండిక్యులర్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ పాయింట్ ఐ టు side BC. Perpendicular distance మనకి radius. I hope you understand it. Next problem, show that all the chords of curve 3x square minus y square minus 2x plus 4y equal to 0. There is no constant. Makes 90 degrees at origin or concurrent. Already explain చేసాం మనం homogenization లో మనం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసాం క్లియర్ గా. 90 degrees at origin అంటే మనం ఏం చేయాలి, homogenization క్లియర్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను చూడండి ఒకసారి. So x axis and y axis, there is a curve. Point A, point B. This makes at origin how many degrees? 90 degrees. Suppose all clearly given all the chords are curved. So how many degrees? 90 degrees. I hope you are understanding. So all the codes of curves 3x square minus y square minus 2y plus 4y equal to 0 makes 90 degrees at origin or concurrent. మనకి కీ పాయింట్ చెప్పాము మనం 90 degrees at origin అంటే ఏం చేయాలి హోమోజెనైజేషన్ అయితే వచ్చేస్తుంది ప్రాబ్లం ఈజీగా. సో దట్ లైన్ will be ax plus by. That line will be ax plus by equal to 1. Now 3x square minus y square minus 2x homogenization, it means degrees same degree 2 degree, so into 1 plus 4y into 1, there is no constant, so equal to 0. So 3x square minus y square minus 2x into 1 is x plus by plus 4y into 1, here 1 is x plus by equal to 0. Now 3x square minus y square, this one is minus 2ax square minus 2bxy plus 4axy plus 4by square equal to 0. Now bring outside x square times of here 3 minus 2a plus y square times of coefficient of y square minus 1, here y square is plus 4b. Next coefficient of xy minus 2b plus 4a equal to 0. All the chords of curve makes 90 degrees at origin. Your coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square equal to 0. A plus b equal to 0. To explain the example, ax square plus by square plus some constant equal to 0. Now coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square equal to 0. Now a plus b equal to 0. Now coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square equal to 0. Coefficient of x square 3 minus 2a, coefficient of y square, so minus 1 plus 4a equals 0. Now 2a equals minus 2. Now a equals minus 1. A equals to minus 1. Something wrong. 3a minus 2a, sorry, this one is the 4b, sorry. So now 2a minus 4b, 2a minus 4b equals, so this one is the minus 2, so plus 2 becomes a minus 2b equals 1. Now compare to this one, ax plus by equal to 1. There x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 2. What's the point? X equal to 1, y equal to minus 2. From this, a equal to 1 plus 2b. A equal to 1 plus 2b. Now 1 plus 2b into x plus by equal to 1. This is the line. So this one is x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 2. It is the point is x equal to 1 and y equal to. So I hope you are understanding. Next problem. The diagonal of rhombus ABCD is a member of both families. Family of lines, this one line, this one family of line, 2 lines, and one vertex is 3, 2. If area forward 5, area of a rhombus half into product of its diagonals, half into d1 into d2. Then find the length of bigger diagonal. So we need to calculate your diagonals of a rhombus. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Rhombus is a quadrilateral with all sides are equal. So diagonal of rhombus, suppose AC is the diagonal. Here diagonal of a rhombus ABCD is member of both families. It's a point of intersection. One line is x plus y minus 1 equal to 0. Another line is 2x plus 3y minus 2 equal to 0. Now one line is x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. This line is 2x minus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Diagonal of a rhombus ABCD is member of both the family of lines. So AC is the diagonal of a rhombus. AC is the member of the family, families, family of lines, this one and this one. I hope you are understanding. Member of diagonal means this diagonal passes through a point of intersection of first family of lines and passes through point of intersection of next family of lines. So now AC diagonal is the member of the family of lines. I hope you are understanding. First we need to calculate what is the point of intersection of these two lines. What is the point of intersection of these two lines? Here x equals y minus 2, 2x minus y minus 2 minus 3y minus of minus plus 6 plus 5 equal to 0. Sorry. Here y x equals to y minus 2 or y equals to x plus 2 is a better one. 2x. So y equals to x plus 2 minus 3x minus 6 plus 5 equal to 0. Minus x minus 1 equal to 0. X equals to minus 1. So minus 1. Y coordinate. X value substitute either first or second. So x equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Y equal to 1. Minus 1 comma 1. So AC diagonal passes through this point minus 1 comma 1. Next, we need to find the point of intersection of these two lines. So family of lines. This diagonal passes through a point of intersection of these two lines. Here y equals to 1 minus x. Y equals to 1 minus x. 3 into 1, 3 minus 3x. So minus x plus 1 equals 0. X equals to 1. X coordinate is 1. So y coordinate. X value substitute either 1 or 2. X equal to 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Y equal to 0. I hope you are understanding. AC diagonal passes through two families. It means AC diagonal passes through point of intersection of these two lines and AC diagonal passes through point of intersection of these two lines. So AC diagonal of a rhombus is AC. AC is a member of both the families. Yes, one vertex is 3, 2. Let vertex be 3, 2. Area of triangle, area of quadrilateral ABC. So rhombus. So area of rhombus is 12 root 5. Given area of rhombus equal to 12 root 5. Half into diagonal 1. Diagonal 1 means AC. Half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2 equal to 12 root 5. So first we need to calculate AC line equation, diagonal AC. So 2 points available. This line is passes through minus 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 0. We can find the line equation of AC. So y minus y1. So y1 is 1 equals slope into slope formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. 0 minus 1 minus 1 1 minus of minus 2. So x minus x1, x1 is minus 1. Now 2y minus 2 equal to minus x minus 1, x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. This is the diagonal AC. Diagonal AC x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. In a rhombus is a quadrilateral with all sides are equal and diagonals intersect at right angle 90 degrees. Angle between the two diagonals are 90 degrees. Okay, so here diagonals are perpendicular. AC perpendicular to BD. AC perpendicular to BD diagonal. Two diagonals are perpendicular. The slope of AC is minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of y, minus 1 by 2. Now product of their slopes equal to minus 1. Slope of AC is minus 1 by 2. Now slope of BD is 2. So product of the slopes equal to minus 1. So BD passes through 3 comma 2. Passes through 3 comma 2. Slope available, slope m available and point available. You can find a line equation BD line equation. Diagonal BD line. So slope and point form y minus y1 equal to slope into x minus x1. Now y minus 2 equal to 2x minus x, 2x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. This one is the line BD, this one is the line AC. Here this one is rhombus. Here diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. Diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. So suppose this point to be M. So M is the midpoint of BD. M is the midpoint of BD. So first we need to calculate point M. Here M is the point of intersection of these two diagonals. So solve two diagonals AC and BD. Solve diagonals AC and BD. We get point of intersection of these two lines M. Point M. So AC and BD, AC is x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Here 2x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. Here y equal to 2x minus 4, y equal to 2x minus 4. So substitute here x plus 2y, 2 into 4x minus 8 minus 1 equal to 0. 5x equal to minus 9x, so plus 9x equal to 9 by 5. X equal to 9 by 5. So x value substitute either first or second. Y equal 2 into x, 18 by 5 minus 4. So 20 minus 2 by 5. So what's the point here? X coordinate is 9 by 5, y coordinate is minus 2 by 5. I hope you are understanding. So all these two diagonals will get M. Here M is the point of intersection of two diagonals. Point of intersection of two diagonals. Here M is the midpoint of B and D. M is the midpoint of B and D. It means B plus D by 2. B plus D by 2. So we need to find a D. So D equals 2M minus B. 2M minus B, D equals. So first x equals 3. So M is 2 into 9 by 5 minus b. b is 3. Next d equals to 2m. 2 into this x coordinate, this one is y coordinate. So 2 into mm is minus 2 by 5. So minus 2. I hope you are understanding. We give me the confusion and pitch null point. MGR this point to be this point to be x comma y. So midpoint x plus 3 by 2 equals 9 by 5. Y plus 2 by 2 equals to minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5. This value is 5 3 is 15. 15. 18. 3 by 5. This one is minus 4, minus 10, minus 14 by 5. So this point is 3 by 5 and minus 14 by 5. I hope you are understanding. M is the midpoint of B and D. What is the question? Bigger diagonal. We need to calculate the length of the one diagonal. First, we need to calculate the length of the one diagonal. Length of the one diagonal. So point B available, point D available. We can find a distance. Diagonal BD. So square root of distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square. 3 minus 3 by 5. 3 minus 3 by 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So 2 minus minus of minus plus 2 plus 14 by 5 whole square. 15 minus 3 12 whole square 144 by 25. 10 14 24 24 576 by 5 square 25. So LCM is 5 divided by 5. 25 LCM. Now add these two. 6 plus 4 0. 7 plus 4 2 and 620. Check it once. 144 plus 576 is 720. Sorry, this one is 720. is 36 into 20. 36 into 4 into 5. So square root of this value 6 into 2 12 root 5. 12 root 5 by 5. It means 12 by root 5. One diagonal is 12 by root 5. The given area of the rhombus is 12 root 5. What is the area of the rhombus? Half into product of its diagonals. One diagonal is suppose on D1. BD is the D1 diagonal. AC is the diagonal 2. Now half into one diagonal is 12 by root 5 into diagonal 2 equals 12 root 5. 12 root cancelled. Diagonal 2 equals root 5 into 5 5 into 10. One diagonal equals 10. Other diagonal is 12 by root 5. Here D2 is greater than D1. So bigger diagonal. Therefore, the length of bigger diagonal is 10 units. So find length of bigger diagonal is 10. That is the answer. I hope you are understanding. Next one. Two sides of triangle ABC is x plus y equal to 3 and 2x minus y equal to 0. Find slope of third side if centroid of triangle ABC is 2, 3. Triangle ABC. Given two sides of triangle ABC, one side is x plus y equal to 3. This one is 2x minus y equal to 0. find slope of third side BC. We need to find slope of BC. Before we go for that, we need to calculate point B and point C. Point B, point C తెలిస్తే slope find out చేయొచ్చు కదా, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. We can find point A. Here point A is a point of intersection of these two lines. Solve these two lines. Here y equals to 2x. Y equals to 2x. So x plus 2x, 3x. 3x equals to 3. X equals to 1. X coordinate is 1. Y coordinate is 2 into 1, 2. What's the point? 1 comma 2. So point B and point C. Take a parameter. So point B. This line passes through point B. So put x equals to small b. So x coordinate is b. What is the y coordinate? 3 minus b. So this line is passes through point C. Now put x equal to c, small c, parameter c. So c. So y coordinate is 2c. Y coordinate is 2c. I hope you are understanding. Three coordinates a, b, c. A coordinate a point available, b point available, c point available. Now he given centroid of triangle ABC is 2 comma 3. Centroid G. This point is 2 comma 3. Suppose this is a point M, midpoint. M is the midpoint of AC. Sorry, M is the midpoint of BC. Centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. So 2 parts of vertex side, 1 part base. So centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. So G divides AM in the ratio 2:1. G equals G divides AM in the ratio 2:1 internally. So 2 into M plus 1 into A by 2 plus 1 is 3. We need to calculate point M cross multiple. M equals to 3Z minus A by 2. First x coordinate of M. So 3 into x coordinate of G is 2. X coordinate of A is 1 by 2. Next y coordinate of M. 3 into y coordinate of G, 3 minus x y coordinate of A, 2 by 2 plus 1, 3, sorry. Okay, right. 2. 6 minus 1, 5 by 2. This one is 9 minus 2, 7 by 2. 5 by 2 comma 7 by 2. X coordinate is 5 by 2, y coordinate is 7 by 2. I hope you are understanding. So what's the point here? 5 by 2 comma 7 by 2. Here M is the midpoint of BC. M is the midpoint of BC. Now 5 by 2 comma 7 by 2 equals M is midpoint of BC. So what is midpoint from x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So B plus C by 2 next to 3 minus B plus 2C by 2. Now B plus C by 2 equal to 5 by 2. Next 3 minus B plus 2C by 2 equal to 7 by 2. సాల్వ్ చేస్తే ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది, సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే ఇంకో ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది. 2 ఈక్వేషన్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. ఈ 2 ఈక్వేషన్స్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తే B అండ్ C తెలిసిపోతుంది. B తెలిస్తే పాయింట్ B ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. C వాల్యూ తెలిస్తే పాయింట్ C తెలుస్తుంది. సో B పాయింట్ C పాయింట్ 2 పాయింట్స్ స్లోప్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు కదా, స్లోప్ ఆఫ్ ద థర్డ్ సైడ్. సో సాల్వ్ దీస్ 2 ఈక్వేషన్స్. 2 cancelled, b plus c equal to 5, 2 cancelled. Now 2c minus b plus 2c equal to 4. So add these two equations. B minus b cancelled, 3c equal to 9. Now c equal to 3. C value substitute here. C equal to 3. Now b equal to 2. B equal to 2 and c equal to 3. What is the point B? 2 comma 1. Point C is 3 comma 6. Point B available, point C available. We can find the slope of line BC. y2 minus y1. So 6 minus 1, 5. By x2 minus x1, 3 minus 2, 1. So slope of third line is 5. I hope you are understanding. This problem, two sides of triangle ABC or 2x plus y equal to 2x plus y equal to 3, x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. Find y-intercept of third side. Y-intercept means for y-intercept x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. Third side line equation find out chestamante x equal to 0 substitute cheste y-intercept vastundi. So if ortho center, previous problem is centroid, here ortho center. Centroid is the point of intersection of three medians. Centroid. Ortho center is the point of intersection of three altitudes. This is called ortho center. Now triangle ABC, two sides given, 2x plus y equal to 3, x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. This one is a minus 3 equal to 0. You can find point A. Point of intersection of these two lines is point A. So add these two equations. Y minus y cancelled. 2x plus x, 3x. 3x. So add these two, minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 1 by 3. So x value substitute either first or second. X equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 minus y plus 2 equal to 0. Y equal to 7 by 3. I hope you are understanding. What is the point 1 by 3 comma 7 by 3? Small change in this question. Small change. Here 2x plus y equal to 0. 2x plus y equal to 0. Small change in this problem. 2x plus y equal to 0. First side, second side x minus y equal to x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. Now point of intersection of these two lines. Okay. Here y equal to minus 2x. Y equal to minus 2x. So x plus 2x, 3x plus 2 equal to 0. X equal to minus 2 by 3. So y equal to minus of minus plus 4 by 3. What's the point here? Minus 2 by 3 comma 4 by 3. It's a point B. Put x equal to small b. X coordinate is b. Y coordinate is minus 2b. Now point C. X equal to small c. Put x equal to small c. Y equal to c plus 2. Point A available, point B available, point C available. What is question? Find y-intercept of third side. First we have to find the line equation BC. Ortho center given, triangle ABC. Of the center of triangle ABC 2 comma 3. Of the center, the point of intersection of three altitudes. Suppose AD, BE and CF. The point of intersection of three altitudes is of the center H2 comma 3. H2 comma 3. Now BE, the line BE perpendicular to AC. Now product of their slopes equal to -1. What is slope of AC? Now slope of AC minus 1 by -1. 1. Slope of AC is 1. Now slope of BC is -1. Product of the slopes equal to -1. So slope of B equal to -1. So B slope is -1. This one passes through H 2 comma 3. Slope of B is -1 and this line passes through point 2 comma 3. Point and slope form y minus y1 equal to minus into x minus x1. Now x plus y, this one is plus to minus 5 equal to 0. This is the line BE. Now solve line BE and AC. Solve line BE, better one is solve line AB and BE. AB and BE రెండు సాల్వ్ చేసాం అనుకోండి పాయింట్ B అనేది మనం వస్తుంది. So solve AB and BE, we get point B. So solve line AB and BE. So here 2x plus y equal to 0, here x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. Here y equal to minus 2x. Y equal to minus 2x. Y equal to minus 2x. Now B becomes x minus 2x minus x minus 5 equal to 0. X equal to minus 5. Now y equal to 2 into 5, 10. Minus 5 comma 10. X coordinate is 5, y coordinate is 10. I hope you are understanding. This one is minus 5 comma 10. Next. Similarly, we need to find similar method point C. Here CF perpendicular to AB. CF perpendicular to AB. Product of the slopes equal to -1. Slope of AB is so -2 by 1, -2. So slope of CF is 1 by 2. This one is passes through CF slope of CF equal to 1 by 2. Now this one passes through 2 comma 3. So line equation CF. Y minus y1 equal to slope into x minus x1. 2y minus 6 equal to x minus 2. X minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. This is the line equation CF. CF line equation available, AC available. Solve AC and CF to get point C. Now solve AC and CF. We get point C. Point C వచ్చేస్తుంది కదండి. Solve AC and CF. So AC is x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. CF is x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Subtracting. So subtract CF subtract from AC. X minus x cancel out. Minus y plus 2y. Y. So plus 2 minus 4 minus 2 equal to 0. Y equal to 2. Y value substitute either first or second. Here y equal to 2. X equal to 0. So what is the point? 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2. Now point B available, point C available. We can find the line equation BC. point B available, point C available. You can find the line equation BC. So what is line equation? Y minus y1 equals slope into what is slope? 2 minus 10 minus 8, 0 minus of minus plus 5, x minus x1, x plus 5. So 5y minus 50 equals minus 8x minus 40. Now 8x plus 5y minus 10 equal to 0. It is the line equation BC. For y-intercept x equal to 0. So 5y equal to 10. Now y equal to 2. I hope you are understanding. Y-intercept of third line is 2. This is the answer. Next one. Two sides of triangle ABC, x plus y minus 1 equal to 0, 2x minus y plus y equal to 0. Find x-intercept of third line. Third line or third side. Find x-intercept of third side. If circumcenter O is 2, 1, O is circumcenter. What is circumcenter? The point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors. A, B, C, triangle ABC. Two sides of triangle ABC is given. X plus y minus 1 equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. Your point A, point of intersection of these two lines is point A. We can find point A. Solve these two equations. Adding these two. Add these two equations. X plus 2x, 3x. Y minus y cancelled. Minus 1 plus 4 plus 3 equal to 0. X equal to minus 1. X value substitute here minus 1. X equal to minus 1. Y equal to 2. Minus 1 comma 2. Point of intersection of these two lines is minus 1 comma 2. Next, given circumcenter 2 comma 1, the point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors is called circumcenter 2 comma 1. Here O is circumcenter, not of the center. Of the center is H. This point B M, this point is N, M comma N. Now OM perpendicular to AC. Product of the slopes equals minus 1. What is slope of AC? Minus 2 by minus 1, 2. Slope of this line is 2. Slope of OM is minus 1 by 2. Product of the slopes equals minus 1. So this line OM, slope of OM is minus 1 by 2. This line passes through 2 comma 1. This one passes through 2 comma 1. Point slope form. So the equation of line OM is y minus y1 equals slope into x minus x1. 2y minus 2 equal to minus x plus 2. X plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. It is the OM. Now solve OM and AC. We get point M. M is the point of intersection of these two lines. Now solve OM and AC. We get point M. Get point M. AC is 2x minus 5 plus 4 equal to 0. This one is x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Here y equal to 2x plus 4. Y equal to 2x plus 4. Substitute here. Now it becomes x plus 2y So 2 into 2x, 4x, 2 into plus 8 minus 4 equal to 0. 5x equal to minus 4, x equal to minus 4 by 5. Now y is, so here x equal to minus 4 by 5, minus 8 by 5 plus 4. 5 4s are 20. 20 minus 8 minus 12 by 5. So what's the point M? The point M is x quoted minus 4 by 5 comma y quoted is minus 12 by 5. I hope you are understanding. Point M is minus 4 by 5 comma minus 12 by 5. Next, similarly we need to find point of intersection of AB and YN. Here AB perpendicular to YN, product of the slopes equal to minus 1. Slope of AB. Now slope of AB equal to minus 1. Now slope of YN is plus 1. Product of the slopes equal to minus 1. Slope of YN is 1 and passes through point 2 comma 1. So slope of yn available passes through 2.1. Point and slope form y minus y1 equals slope into, slope is 1 into x minus x1. So x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. Now solve yn and AB. We get point n. Solve these two equations. X minus y minus 1 equal to 0, x plus y. Adding these two equations, x plus x equal to x, 2x equal to minus 2. So x equal to 1, x equal to 1, x equal to 1, y equal to 0. So point n is 1 comma 0. 1 comma 0. Okay, point M available, point N available. M is midpoint of AC, N is midpoint of AC, so midpoint of AB. We can find point B and point C. Here 5x equal to minus 4, x equal to minus 4 by 5, minus 2 into 4, okay, minus 8 by 5 plus 4, 5 4 is 22, sorry, plus 20 minus 8 plus 12, 12 by 5. This one is just 12 by 5. Here M is the midpoint of AC. M equals A plus C by 2. Now C equals 2 into M minus A. So first x coordinate of C. Here C equal to M minus A. X coordinate of M is 2 into minus 4 by 5 minus A plus 1. Next y coordinate of C. 2 into y coordinate of M is 12 by 5 minus A minus 2. So minus 8. LCM is 5. 5 minus 8 minus 3 by 5. Now this one is 24 minus 10, 14 by 5. So point C is a minus 3 by 5 comma 14 by 5. Here minus 4 by 5 minus 8 plus 5, so minus 3 by 5. So y coordinate of M is 12 by 5. So 24 by 5 minus 2 minus 10, 24 minus 10, 14 by 5. Yes. Next point B. Here N is the midpoint of A and B. So A plus B by 2. So B equals to 2N minus A. First x coordinate of B. 2 into x coordinate of N. X coordinate of N is 1 minus A minus of minus plus 1, 3. Now y coordinate of B. 2 into N. y coordinate of n is 0 minus y coordinate of a 2, so minus 2. This point is 3 comma minus 2. So point B available, point C available. We can find x intercept. First line equation BC is BC. So y minus y1 equals slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. X minus x1 is 3. So y plus 2 equals 24 by 5 by 5 3 is 15. This one is minus 3 by 5 minus 3, right? Minus 15 minus 18 by 5 into x minus 3. 5 cancelled out. 6 4 is 6 3 is. So cross multiply. This one 3y plus 6 equals minus 4x plus 12. 4x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. This is the line equation BC. Question x-intercept or y-intercept? X-intercept. For x-intercept, put y equal to 0. 4x equal to 6. X equal to 3 by 2. So answer is 3 by 2. I hope you are understanding. 3y plus 6. This one is minus 4 minus of x plus 12x. Minus 4x plus 12. 4x. You should get all the terms on side. 4x plus 3y minus 6 equals 0, right?